Hello and welcome to today's video. Today is going to be what I am currently reading. So I currently have 3 books on the go. So I will show you each one, where I am at in the book, and tell you my thoughts on them so far. If you want to see a separate review of these books when I'm completed them, just let me know in the comments. So I will start with the one I am further in, and that is The Beauty of Darkness by Mary E. Pearson. I really like this book so far. I'm on page 500 and I have my little bookmark in there. I don't know if I will continue sticky noting the book. I kind of want to, but our new kittens are kind of like crazy and they attack everything, so I don't really know where my post-its are right now. I also have this book personalized and signed by the author. This is the 3rd and last book in the Remnant Chronicles. The first one is The Kiss of Deception, the second one is The Heart of Betrayal, and the third one is The Beauty of Darkness. It is about Princess Leia, and she leaves the day of her wedding and runs off with a friend, and they live a simple life. She doesn't want to get married to someone she doesn't know. She wants to be in control of her destiny and choose what she wants to do. I don't really want to get into this book right now because I don't want you to have any spoilers, but I love the characters in it. I love it. There's only one thing in this book that I don't like. There's one thing in this book that made me kind of annoyed when I read it, but that'll be in my series wrap-up at the end when there are spoilers. So if you want to know what I don't like about this book, I look forward to when I'm done reading it. It'll probably be in October. At the rate I am going. I have not finished a book yet this month. I'm currently reading 3. So the next one, I started this not last night but the night before. I probably could have almost finished this book last night if I actually stayed up and read later. I went to bed at maybe I think around 10:20. So I am on chapter 12, page 161, and it is It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. I am so excited that the library had it and that I could actually get it out, which was super exciting. There was only one person and then they brought it back and then I got it. I can't renew it, so I really need to finish it tonight or tomorrow because I'm leaving Sunday to go visit my parents. I haven't read a contemporary book in so long, it feels like. They're just so much faster to read, I find, especially Colleen Hoover's writing. I can just fly through it. Like, I read 100 pages in one night, in one sitting, and I so rarely do that anymore. It was just wonderful. Just speeding through this one is really nice feeling since it takes me forever to read normally. Well, recently. I will just go over the back for this one, not the whole thing. I'll just pick and choose. So this is about Lily. She moved to Boston after she graduated college, and she was working, I forget where she was working, but it doesn't really matter because she quit that job and she started her own business. And she met this neurosurgeon and his name is Ryle. Everything in Lily's life suddenly seems almost too good to be true. So of course, you know, something's gonna happen. Yep, so she's with Ryle, but he's assertive, stubborn, and a little arrogant, but he's also sensitive, brilliant, and has a soft spot for Lily, but he has a complete aversion to relationships. And she has questions about her new relationship. But her first love, Atlas, pops up into her life. He reappears. And then everything she built with Ryle is kind of threatened because she still has feelings for Atlas. So now she's kind of conflicted, I think. I'm not really sure what's going to happen, but so far I'm liking it. There's like little sections where she reads her old journals, and those parts are all in italics. It's nice. It goes through what's currently happening, and then there will be a little bit of her journal, and you kind of can see her past and her growing up. So this one's pretty good. I would definitely recommend this if you like Colleen Hoover. The next book, I'm currently reading this with Amber, and it is My Lady Jane, and it's by Cynthia Hand, Brody Ashton, and Jody Meadows. And this one is signed. It's from the uppercase, and yes, this page is all crinkled because I was filming a video. I forget what I filmed, but I don't think I'm going to put it up. I don't think it turned out very well. But I was filming a video and this book was in it, and I just put it on the ground so I could go open the door or close the door or something. And Gwen reached out, grabbed the book, and was pulling at it, and she almost ripped this page, and I was like, no, Gwen, don't. So as you can see, the yellow tags here split the book into 5 different sections. The first section we already completed. The second section needs to be done by Monday. I obviously haven't started it. I don't think Amber started it either. She's in a very intense program in university, so she doesn't have much time to read now that school started again, and I just don't have much time because I have like 3 kids, a baby and then 2 kittens. This book, so far, we finished section 1. We already talked about it. I think we'll do a video once we're done the book together about the book. We'll do like a joint review. This is my little bookmark. But oh my goodness, I was sticky noting almost every page, and I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, I can't sticky note everything. So I stopped. But then when we talked about it, Amber, like, the whole chapter is just amazing. And Amber pointed out a bunch of stuff, and I was like, I wish I just highlighted it all. I don't normally write in books, but this one I actually did write on one page because it was so funny. But the whole last chapter of our first section is just amazing. If you're reading it, it is Gifford's chapter. It's chapter 6. So if you want to know how I split this into sections, I will tell you in case you want to join in. So the first chunk is the beginning to page 92, which is chapter 7. The second chunk is chapter 7 to page 200, which is the beginning of chapter 14. And then the third part is chapter 14 to the end of part 1 and the beginning of part 2. Then the fourth section is part 2, this part right here, all the way to chapter 25, which is 400. And then the fifth and final chunk is page 400 to the end of the book. So that is how I split it up. We are doing a chunk a week. So this Monday the 19th, we should have completed chunk 2. So we will be finishing this book in October. Yeah. And it's awesome so far. It's hilarious. It's like a historical fiction, but they put magic in and they kind of just twisted the past into this hilarious book. And I woke up Gwen. I'm gonna go put her back to bed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!